Hey guys, this is gonna be a quick video. I decided something, and I want to talk about 2025 and what I'm doing. So I have a ruler here. I'm not even sure why I have the ruler. First, I want to talk about a purchase I made from Coach. It is a matching. I don't know if they still have it. If they have it, I'll put a link in the description. I don't even remember what kind of sale I got on it, but it is a pen pouch. I have a purple one that I have showed. This leather, the embossed star leather, is I'm so glad. I wasn't going to buy this because I already have a Coach pen pouch. And I wanted this. I've been looking for I've been looking at their notebook covers for a while. Anyway, I just didn't see one I liked, and the embossed stars. I love stars. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm getting this set because stars. Anyway, so glad I did. So buttery soft. So this comes with roughly an A5 size lined notebook. It's actually really nice thick paper. I knew I wouldn't use this. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to do with this? Because I had to have it, and now I have to use it. And I've kind of been sitting here like, well, I could make it in. I could put a Leuchtturm in here. I was thinking a soft cover Leuchtturm. I went through and I was like, I have a half-year Stalogy, and I was like, I could do a Stalogy in here and make it a sketchbook. I'm like, I kind of like the idea of a Leuchtturm. I was back and forth, and it's been sitting here, and I've been touching it and feeling it and loving it. Then comes this. So this is my 2022 Hobonichi cousin. This, I bought a July, is it start in July? Yeah, July through December. So the second half of the Avec A5, and I wanted to play with it, and I played with it. And that's how I ended up doing 2023. I ended up using a Hobonichi. I ended up using two Hobonichi, a cousin and a Weeks. I used this as more of a journal in 2023, and I liked it. But again, the A5 size to me is always kind of a little like, it's big, and I've used it before. So then I've been struggling with my work planner, and I don't even know how I'm going to title this video because it's kind of like a work planner update, but not all the things. I had this moment of, I think, I'm going to open this now so it's crinkly. I think I'm going to use a Hobonichi for work because the monthly, like the whole year in the front, like that's a lot for, like I'm going to do not the half year, but the full year. And then I was like, oh, the daily pages, let me find a daily page that's a little less. I'm like, I can have my task list, and then I can write things that happen, things people say, things I'm in a very unstable work environment, as you guys know. So like documenting things is a big deal. So the Hobonichi cousin full year is like $62. I'm really watching my P's and Q's for money right now. So I'm like, that's a lot of money. This was under 20. I think it was 17. It's a 365, so it's meant to be the full year. So I have a half year. I'll show that just because some people. So I have a half year, but I'm like, I want the full year. But I went into the half year, and of course, I don't think I have that sticky note up here. So I pulled out my half year, and then I went into it and was, actually, let me pull it back out for a second. In the back of it, I have written that it is 34 squares wide and 48 high. A Hobonichi is 36. Because I think it's 3.7 millimeters, and these are 4 millimeters. And I was like, okay, 4 is easier to do math with. We're not going to talk about Hobonichi and their math problems. But I was like, okay, so 2. So then I went through and I measured that the Hobonichi, the monthly days are 9 by 9. The bottom space is 6 by 9, and then the, what is that? 2 by 9. Oh, at the top, days of the week across the top. The days of the week across the top of the monthlies are, they're 2 boxes high by 9. They the same width as the 9 by 9 boxes, but there's an extra 2 at the top. Whole math thing. And then the weeklies are 9 by basically the length of the page. I haven't counted the squares yet down to see how far I'm off. So 4 by 4 over a 2-page spread for the weeklies. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have 2 squares that I'm missing. So on the monthlies, just to show you guys the spread here, it can be that monthly column. And then on the weeklies, there's like a side column on the weeklies because you only need the 7 days. So I was like, okay, I can use this and compensate for and do it kind of the same squares. It'll be off size, but I bet I could still use kits if I wanted to. And then I can just draw it all out because I've said before, I enjoy drawing my monthlies out. So if I count out the pages, so that's my plan for this. Let me put this away. Let me take my Hobonichi. So my plan is to set it up. And I don't know if I'm going to do this. Those pages seem like a waste to me. I have ideas here. This page, I'm going to set, well, yeah, so this has the full year. So I'm going to, it's reversed. I'm going to set this up. So these pages up for the months as an index. Because of it being a work journal, for me to be able to do an index and really easily flip to things is huge. So, and then set up my monthlies and my weeklies, just how it's set up in Hobonichi. So then when I get to, this will be January instead of July. January, I can start, and the greatest thing about this is it'll be unnumbered, and I can do Monday through Friday, and then Monday through Friday, just pretend weekends don't even exist unless I have to work them, which very rarely do I work a weekend. But I can, I have extra pages. So if I'm on a Monday and it's a crazy Monday and I'm like, I got my to-do list, I got this, and this page, like a project's coming and I need to sketch, I can use this full spread for Monday. I can sketch for a meeting. I can do what I need to do if I need to. And then Tuesday, we'll start here. It's not numbered. So that's where my thought process is going for this. Now that you've heard that, this video, I'm going to leave that here for a moment, is just me taking this out, unwrapping this, showing you guys like the craziness of it. I can't even tell you. Sliding this one in, showing you how nicely this fits, to be honest. Okay? Right? If you have a Coach outlet or the coachoutlet.com, I'll link to this. And when they put their cover, what's the word I'm looking for? Their notebook covers, that's what they call these, on sale, or clearance even. Like sometimes they'll clearance out the old ones. If you see one you like, it's an A5. I do kind of wish there was something here, but also I mean, if I really use this and I think I'm sold, I could put a sticky pocket on here. Designer leather, I don't know that I want to do that. I'm kind of a purist in that way, but I'm not completely turned off to the idea. The other option would be to put a sticky pocket back here if I don't want to, or I can just tuck stuff back in there. But I could also even put I'm looking for I have a bigger pocket. Like, I could just keep a pocket. Like, I could just carry that with me. Like, it will. Like, it will fall out. That took a little bit. But something to think about in that aspect of it. Ugh, I really like it. So, my, I think I will... I'm going to go through, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this and film it. Because I do want to film this because I think this has a lot of value for somebody. So I think what I want to do is go out and I'm either going to pencil on the pages or I'm going to use sticky notes and write down what pages are for the 12-month, the index, I don't know what those are called. Planning ahead pages, I guess. Planning ahead pages, the monthlies, the weeklies, so that I know where to start, but I need to like map that out. And I don't know that I might like in my free time slowly draw out the months and everything, but like I will come in here and sticker them. The months I might do all at once. We'll see. Guys, it's the end of December. I'm filming this on the 20th. So like we're time limited for what I'm going to get done. But I want to put this on video because I want to show you guys basically this is a Hobonichi cousin dupe, hack, knockoff, whatever word you want to use. I haven't been this excited to set up a new planner in years. So I'm really hopeful, one, that this works for me with work. Two, that I can share it with you. I've said several times my work is public, so like I can share a lot. So I'm hopeful that I can share. I may have to hide some of my notes because there's going to be feelings in this a little bit. Anyway, I'm excited that I have this. I'm also cold. I'm excited that I have a plan for... I was really struggling. You guys, if you watch my last worker video, it was a mess. So I think when I flip through the pages and talk about how I'm going to do it, I'm going to talk about work. I'm going to talk about how I plan to use this for work, set it up for work, and what I'm doing. But for right now, this was just the welcome to the coach. Guys, be kind. I'm excited. I can't wait to show this to you more. I will see you next time. Bye.